believe very strongly in black excellence. The fact that you're black doesn't mean that you cannot be the best at what you do. Coming from FMCG, I've done one of the jobs where we called it FMCG. So I was in the bread business for about 6 years. You bake it today, you sell it tomorrow. If you don't sell it in 48 hours, the whole product goes stale. You have to really be fast. Okay. I have learned a couple of things that I'd like to share with you that I just maybe want to reinforce, so that as we continue to interact in the days going forward, you understand my business philosophy. Okay. The key one for me is that a commercial enterprise exists to create value for its stakeholders. So the key stakeholder in there is the customer. Okay. The business can only exist sustainably if it creates customers, serves those customers with distinction, and retains them at a profit. If you do not do any of those three, then you have a business that is spiraling down, and the finance person here, I'm sure, will be able to attest to that. So how do we do that? One of my philosophies is that people are key. You cannot do that alone. You guys are leaders of the 1,000, the people working in this plant understand it's between 1,200 and 1,300, somewhere there. As leadership in here, you are basically doing your work using 2,600 hands. You can't do all that work by yourself. You have to get the team behind you who buy into the vision, the goals that you're pursuing, and who are teaming up with you to accomplish that task. Which brings me to the values of the organization. That is one of the commitment, or one of the things that I found attractive. The values that you have, but let me just basically preface that by saying this. Values is not what we have on the board. Values is what we live on a daily basis. So in some organizations, we've got very nice values up on the board, but the behaviors of the people are complete opposite of that. So in the interactions that we have with the consumers and customers out there, they must tell us who we are without us having to tell them who we are by observing our behavior. I hold 4 or 5 key values very, very, very to be very, very important among the ones that you have there. Commitment, but let me add 4 more. Excellence. Excellence. If anything is worth doing in this business, we must give it our best shot. We must do it excellently. Whether it's in production, in distribution, in finance, in check, we must not accept mediocrity at any level. Okay? Being black around the table does not entitle us to look at ourselves as people that can produce mediocre work. Integrity. Customers want a business that is going to deliver on time a consistent quality product all the time, every day. We will do ourselves a very good favor and gain ourselves a very good reputation, one of integrity, if we deliver against that. Teamwork. I've already highlighted that. And then accountability. All of us must be very clear on the team. What is my role on this team that I'm going to play to make sure that the larger whole, the sum of the individual parts, is greater. I'm still going around learning the business, the guts of the business. I may have a lot of experience in leadership and running businesses, but this is a new industry for me. So I'm going to be relying on you to teach me your business, even as I onboard and try to understand where as a CEO I can get most value. What I know is this: you can rely on me to do the very best I can to move this company forward. I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you very much.
throw it back to you so you continue.